Hey people, it's old Pokemon fan here, bringing you episode 13 of Paper Mario. So yeah, we are rolling along pretty nicely. We just finished chapter 2, defeating the boss Toot and Koopa, getting plenty of super blocks to upgrade our partners with, and also leveling up. And of course, gaining a new Star Spirit power. Oh, looks like I missed it a bit. Oh well. Anyway, there's something we want to get over here. Now, I won't spoil what this is for, but it will be useful much later in the game. In fact, required to get for a part much later in the game. It is one of 4 magical seeds. You will see what these do much later. But in any case, it's time to get out of Mount Rugged. You know what? We should get that badge. So, let's go. Now, from this distance, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna say maybe I could use Cooper, but nope. So, here's a save block. And we have almost finally made it back. Might as well get another Whack-As Bump on the way. Don't want to get too many though, because eventually if you get too many Whack-As Bumps, it will go away. I guess we could get a few more, but can't right now. You have to enter and leave and re-enter the area. So here's another super block. This time we will upgrade Cooper because Goombario is practically useless. But the one pretty good use of him will be coming up in this chapter, but after that he is basically useless. And even his tattling function will be replaced by a badge. It is much easier to use and doesn't require you to manually activate it. So yeah, now it's time to head back on the train. I am indeed coming abroad. We are all aboard for Toad Town. So now we can skip the silly train cutscene, I believe. Yes. And here we are, back in Toad Town. So this time we will be making our way to Forever Forest to start our adventure in Chapter 3. Here we have another one of those flower thingies, which we will be using the seeds in the game much later. And you will find out. But let's show you something over here. So this is Taste Toad. She is a cook, and you give her some items and she'll make you something, which usually has slightly better stats than the ingredients. Now right now you can only use 1 item in your cooking, but later in the game you will be able to combine 2 items. So we get a fried egg. Now if we try with, say, a super shroom, we shall get fried shroom, which is actually kind of worse, but oh well. Now let's try cooking with the Whack-As Bump. I wonder if it by itself will make anything. Not sure. It may make a... Ah. Made a mistake. Which heals barely anything. Oh well. It's okay. There's plenty more whack-a-bumps in the game, so I wouldn't worry about that. Anyway, we could use the Toad House, but I don't think we need that extra star power. Anyway, this person seems to have spotted a ghost. What's very funny is that he says to turn around, but a normal person would be skeptical because the ghost keeps going away when Mario turns. So yeah. So here is a save block. We're about to enter Forever Forest and begin Chapter 3. Here's some ghost. Says his master wishes to see us. Oh. It's a little scary, but not very much, honestly. Chapter 3, The Invincible Tubba Blubba. Here we go. So here, we are in Forever Forest. And this is a maze level where basically there are 4 paths in each part of the forest, and in each one of these paths there is a certain way to tell which one is the right one to go. Basically, it will be unique to the others. Now, you could look this manually, however, by using Gambario's ability, you'll find out what the unique thing is. Alright, so in this one, we're looking for grass that moves. This grass moves, so we know this is the path to go. So here's this guy. Says, what do you think you're doing? We talk to him, we tell him that we have to get somewhere, and he'll just tell you the same thing, that one thing looks different, and that's how you find the path. So here we use Gambario again. An eye signing in a tree. Okay. So now we look at the holes, and oh, what do you know? A new enemy. These are, I guess, forest fuzzies? Yeah. But I honestly don't want to fight these, so we're just gonna run. Oh, this is the path. Okay, so this time around, flowers are unusual. One is a slightly different color. So up here, there's that guy again who's telling us about stuff, and here we are. So here, the trees are weird, and one of them will smile at us. So that is what we are looking for. Up here, we have another one of those flower things. It's already 3 of 4. I don't see any eyes on that tree, so it must be this one. Yep. Okay, so in this one, strange glowing mushrooms. One patch is different. We have these new piranha plant enemies, and I believe this is the different one. Yes, indeed. It is. Oh yeah, I should reactivate Speedy Spin to save us a little time. turn off Smash Charge. We didn't even end up using it. Now this one, let's see. Okay, so this one we check each flower and we got attacked by the piranha plants. Now I believe those may be spikes, but I'm not sure. Yes, they are. Okay. This would be a time where... Darn it. Darn it. Alright, this would be a time for... Oh. I guess... attacking. Good. Darn it. Okay, we're going to switch to Cooper and use his... Oh, darn it. Alright, so now we can use his Shell Toss. So that's a Digi-Shell, but I don't think we need to bother with that. So this one is still standing. Finally, we are done with this. Quite annoying, if you ask me. We are already getting close to our next level. Oh, these ones spin. Switch back to Goombario since he's been so helpful, but don't get used to it. This will be the last time in the game he will ever be useful. Alright, so this time we're looking for a sign. We wanted to avoid him, but instead of wasting my time fighting, I'm going to run. I don't care how many coins I lose. Okay. So now we will arrive at Boo's mansion. Getting a little tired myself, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that is good for today. We've made it to Boo's mansion, our second stop during the way of Chapter 3. So yeah, in the next episode we will go inside and find out what we have to do next. Anyway, this is Old Pokemon Fan, out.